time to lift. Dearest beloved, I want you to know something today about your dreams. Those big or small dreams that you've been chasing and creating, working on and trying for, those ones that haven't quite come true. I know you feel disillusioned and disappointed sometimes, and I know that sometimes you want to close the door to your heart on these dreams forever. And I am here to tell you that as sweet as the sentiment is to try to protect yourself like that, you are never going to do it. Not even after you draw your final breath. And the reason for that is you are the dream, beloved. You are the dream of life, dreaming its dreams, and you could no sooner stop your dreams than you could stop your eye color. They are part of you, and you are part of them, and life will not have it any other way. But those dreams are not a solid thing, or even one certain thing. In fact, any kind of crystal clarity that you are hoping to achieve with them is just that same old perfectionism in a petticoat. Crystal clarity would only limit you to what your mind and your ego can come up with right now. And all it can come up with is stuff that it's seen in its past, already seen. But you are not the past. You are the now. And the now holds infinite, unseen possibilities. Why would you want to limit them with your crystal clarity on how to move forward? Why would you want to limit them with even your best laid plans for how you think things should go? Love is wise and knows that if it allows you to believe that your happiness and your peace lies in becoming or achieving a particular thing in a particular way, you will never truly be happy or at peace. Because you will simply then either move on to becoming and achieving the next big thing, or live in constant fear of loss of that thing or that shape of your life. So love, in all of its kindness and wisdom, is inviting you to drop the distance between you and the dream. Drop the middleman between you and deeper ease, abundance, and love with a capital L. It is inviting you to retire the fighter, the struggler, and the sufferer who believes that those things will bring it its reward. And of course it believes that. You have been rewarded for causing yourself distress for most of your life. But times have changed. The world has changed, and the universe is shifting at a rapid pace. And you no longer have to do that. You can choose to exit from that fight and to begin to love what is right here and now with all your heart. Even the things that feel impossible to love. Because all those things ever really are is you. You think you need absolute clarity on your dreams. You think you need clarity on the hows because you don't trust life at all, even though you say you do. Your need for a perfect plan for your life shows the mind and the ego's lack of trust loud and clear. It shows its need to control because it cannot fathom another way. And that's okay. You haven't learned that yet, but we're learning it now. It's part of the process of relinquishing that form of control. But love is inviting you to a whole other way. If you are hitting disappointment or frustration of any kind right now because life has not met your expectations, then love is most definitely inviting you to an entirely new way of life. One wherein you truly know that you are held and loved and supported in every single way and always will be. And not just say that while on the inside you're still running scared. One where you don't chase your dream anymore, you simply become it. And you let love support you in that, in whatever shape it takes and whatever time it takes. Have you ever been driving on a single lane, winding country road and had a car speed up right behind you and ride your ass like their hair's on fire? How does that feel when they do that? How does that feel in your body if you've ever been in a situation like that? It feels horrible, right? It stresses you out. It makes you feel rushed. It makes you feel unsafe. It makes it so it doesn't even feel safe to pull over because they're right on your ass to the point that even pulling over doesn't feel safe. And it doesn't matter how fast you go, it's never fast enough for them. Yet that is what you've been doing to yourself. That is precisely what you do to yourself when you do not trust life and trust yourself and come home to yourself here and now. You ride your own ass and you stress yourself out and you don't give yourself space or even a second to pull over, which means pause. Pause and go whatever freaking pace you want to go. Pull over and stop running yourself around like that. Pull over and pause and stop pushing yourself around like that tailgater who has no regard in that moment for your life or for their own. They only have regard for the destination. They only have regard for the speed they think they need to go. And they would kill someone in the process of doing so to get there. But the one that we kill with this is us. We say to ourselves, move over, move out of the way, who I am right now. I have no time for you. I don't care about you. I only care about getting where I want to go. You do not matter. I don't care if I run you off the road into a ditch. Just get out of my way. This is what we do to ourselves. And love says to that, I have a better way. Love says, the way that you have been running yourself around your whole life is not going to work for you anymore. Love says, this is not a choice between your dreams for your life and your present moment acceptance. Because whole and present acceptance includes you, and you are the dream. You cannot manifest the dream that doesn't include the real you, the one who knows you're unconditionally loved and supported always, the one who knows your absolute beauty and abundance, the one who knows how precious you and everything in this universe truly is. Love won't let you do it. Because love knows what your ego does not, which is that you wouldn't want anything less than that. And you're not going to settle until you get it. And there's only one place to get it. And it's not out there. It's in here. It's at the center of you, and it doesn't leave. Loving your now includes loving your dreams, and loving your dreams includes loving your now. And if you think you have to choose one or the other, it's only because you think that some part of you doesn't belong in this world. Do you see that? There is no part of you that doesn't belong in this world. You are this world and everything in it. And this world is you and everything in you. And I just thought that you might want to remember that today. You are doing just fine. You are right where you should be. It's all gonna be okay. Don't give up on your dreams. You don't have to know what to do next. It will come to you when it's time to know it, and not 1 second before. You don't have to know where your abundance will come from next. It is coming to you now, and it will come to you always, in a billion forms. And I am not exaggerating when I say that. Every single cell in your body is part of that abundance, and every grain of dirt in the soil that holds your home up, every fiber of the chair you're sitting in, and every particle of metal, every atom in every breath that your lungs breathe for you, all without you having to do a thing. Opt out of the struggle. Opt out of the fight. Choose to align with your greatest vision of love for your life in this moment. And keep choosing it. It's all you ever have to do. Thank you for joining me today. And if you would like to get these posts to your inbox every Sunday morning, you can do so at sunnychapman.com/more.